Welcome in, everybody. Stream is up and going. Today is Sunday, December 19th. Let's get the info command going. Yesterday we pretty much finished the tropical fish farm. Today we're going to be doing testing, removing the deep caves and old books. For new 1 to 18 rain. So I know a few people asked me to do a tutorial kind of going over how you can remove the deep caves if you don't want them. How you can also remove areas in your world to get the new terrain closer. Okay, let's go ahead and info command. This will be fascinating. I guess I can put my controller up. Do 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 do. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Next weekend is Christmas. Pretty cool. Anyone do anything special for the Christmas holiday? Okay, info command should be up to date. Now I'm going to send an announcement out on my YouTube. We're getting very close to almost 5,000 Twitter followers. The that's will it be on the joinable server? Not today. We usually do that for basic testing when they come out with the update. Today it's going to be really precise testing, and I have to use a third-party tool, which I can only do in single player. So, not today. We use it quite a bit during snapshots. Who we all got in the chat? We got Glitched Geometric in the chat saying hi. We got Razad. Also got Medium One welcoming. Got Doom himself. Hey Doom. One of our stream moderators. Everything going good? Answering those questions. Get that? Okay. Get the announcements on YouTube. Oh, I should say bid out on YouTube. Done. There. Okay. If you guys are, it's up to me with bell notifications turned on. Send announcements onto the community page. And I'll send one on for all you guys that follow me on Twitter. In case somebody doesn't know that we're currently streaming there. Now they should. And of course, you can find all those announcements on my Discord. Links are there. Medium says, what do you mean by broken worlds? So if a world's got some chunks that are not the way you want them, you can come in and clean them up with this tool. Welcome in. We got JC as well as a deck rare. Hey Vision. Vision Dragon's in the chat. If you guys are joining for the first time, make sure to hit the follow button just underneath of here. The little heart. We got Ilio, another one of our great stream moderators. Cactus Boy's here. We got DJ. Good night, another first time viewer. Zig is here. DJ says doing good. I'm doing fine. We got Evil chat. Dominator is here. Welcome in. Evil says, wish you Merry Christmas. Thank you. Everybody's having a good weekend so far. I think we can turn this off now. Yeah, looks good. So, this is the program that I use. It's called MCA Selector. The person who works on this has been helping me try to figure out how to use it so I can explain to you guys how to remove chunks and stuff. So go ahead and go to File, Reload. There it goes. So, you can actually see how well the game put a new chunk. So what I did, I think I took a chunk, an area about like this big. I took out and just deleted the chunks completely. And you can see the game did pretty well. What happened here? It looks like maybe the snow is not quite right. Maybe we could take a look at that. But it looks like it filled this in with some extreme hills here. And it kind of faded to the... This must be the new 1.18 stuff. Dark forest, and then it faded back into some forest and plains here. Hey Lily, how goes it? So let's hop in there and take a look at that. This tool seems really good for removing stuff. We got Omar in the chat. We also got Arctic Fox. Hey, great to see Arctic Fox back. Rainben's here. welcome in. And let's give ourselves some night vision. A bit dark. Okay, so this is spawn. That way is south. That way is north. Oh. Oh, I need to turn on my... Oh, the bot didn't like you using too many cat. So this must be the line from new chunks to old chunks. So yeah, this is 1.17 on that side, and then this is testing. Hey, okay, it's working again. How's that? Is the audio better? Like I said, Red Zombie coming in with 100 biddies. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Thanks for telling me my mic was going weird. Usually just unplug it, put it back in. Oh, you found diamonds. Nice. 14 diamonds. That's impressive. Yeah, good thing we fixed that. Okay, so this is the chunk border, but for the most part, it looks pretty good. I mean, I would consider this pretty good, even though there's some like minor stuff there. Maybe a tree is cut or something. But I think it did really good. So if people want to, they can remove chunks that they aren't using near their base and get new 1.18 ones. Obviously 1.18, look at that. Got like 3 emeralds right beside each other. That's pretty cool. This would probably eventually fill in with some snow once it snowed. Trees cut, but other than that, looks good. Let's go look at the other side. And the other one's over here somewhere. I mean, when you see something like this, you know that is when the game's trying to do blending. It does these kind of relatively steep, trying to transition to something. Can't really tell where the edge is actually here. It's somewhere along there. For destruction. Maybe it's where this tree got cut. Oh yeah, it's probably here where these trees got cut. But other than that, it's quite minor. Yeah, it says blending's good. Cool. So I'll probably keep that in mind. I'll probably do like a tutorial on that, so people can use it. What the heck is the stone pieces? Oh, Stony Shore. Oh, what is this? Dark Forest. Oh, ocean. Cold ocean. Ah, yeah. I've seen this before where they put an ocean. Put an ocean a little bit further than where it actually is. Like this is all technically cold ocean here. Kind of strange. The transition, I'd say it's pretty good. What is going on here? A little bit of island. Not too bad. Yeah, I did come out with a new video going over 1.18 ore mining. If you guys haven't already seen it. My most recent video. Welcome in, Dolly. Chat. We also got Dan here. 1DA's also in the chat. Got Jay, another new viewer. Welcome in, new viewers. Thanks everybody to hit the follow button. That's a costing thing. And you guys will also stay up to date for streams. What is this version? So this is a 1.17 world updated to 1.18. Rain coming in with 4 more biddies. It says, here's the rest of my bits. You can have them. Thank you. Appreciate the support. You got that special 1K cheer badge. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, or know someone that does have it, you can give a free sub out each and every month. That's what Lily is talking about there. And you get all those sub perks as a benefit of it. It's like giving away free money to a Twitch streamer. You get the perks. This is pretty high over here. So it looks like it's gonna work good. Let's try this in my testing world. See what it looks like. I should probably. We'll take a look at what it looks like in. See what it looks like 1.18 first. Oh yeah. Yesterday my my computer actually froze when I was trying to load up 1.18 world. I had to actually end my stream. It completely froze. Lily P says that the most importantly, make sure to support. Right, thank you. I think everybody just by being here in the stream supports me. Bits, subs, it all means a lot. Itonic is in the chat saying hi. Welcome in. We also got Breakpoint here. It would be funny if Ray became a dev. I think I'd have to spend a lot of time learning. Well, yeah, I spent quite a bit of time learning Java coding. Oh, yeah, you get the cool remotes if you guys are subscribers on Twitch. Okay, so I got some testing stuff over here, so I want to leave that in, but let's get some testing stuff. But let's just remove these chunks back here, though. Remove these. Remove those and remove this. I know where that's kind of at. Then we can double check that. So it looks like we are going to remove some of the old stuff, or some of the area that I loaded so far. We're just going to go up to sections, tools. Oh wait, is it? I think it's here. Delete section, yep. Okay. Now they actually completely removed from your game. Now, when we load it up, let's see what type of terrain they put in there. Program's actually really fast too. You don't have to hit save or anything. It just does it automatically. Hey, no X-ray hacks allowed. Yeah, it is kind of like X-ray. You can look down through all the different layers of the game. Hey, welcome in, Silver Knight. Now we got man in chat as well as one door. How you guys doing? Oh, was there some more rape puns? I plan on doing some testing with new frogs. Yes, we did that Wednesday. So if you missed that, you can check out the stream. Not sure if I'll do a video about it or not. Obviously, frogs are pretty early in the whole 1.8 or 1.19 thing. Silver Knight said those are great puns. Oh, those puns are great. Yeah, we did frog testing on Wednesday. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. So this was a desert. This was savanna. We just deleted chunks just to see how they would act. You can see the water's coming in. But for the most part, it looks like transition's really good here. So I probably would recommend people using this tool. Even if you already updated 1.18, you could come in and delete stuff. So where did exactly to end off? Oh yeah, I also delete this over here too, yeah. Wow, this looks good. I think this was all desert or something. Looks like that's probably the end of it around here somewhere. Yeah, we see these cut trees like this. That's where the edge used to be. But it looks really good. I'm really impressed. The game still does blending even if you just completely delete chunks. You just like obliterate them. The game still will come in and try to make them look nice. Here you can see where they try to blend the old savanna with the new, you know, there's like a little higher terrain here, so I tried to do that. Yeah, you can check out the VOD video if you want to see how we played around with frogs on Wednesday. Lily said, like the tadpoles, it should be a bottle, not a bucket. Oh, like a glass bottle? Yeah, well, I guess we do get glass bottles in the game. Tadpole in a glass bottle. Might be kind of hard to see though. It's nice for them to come out new stuff, like, you know, tadpole in the glass bottle. But it's also kind of cool that in some areas it's nice to have consistencies, like with all the water buckets, and I can easily make farms with it. What tools is this? It's called MCA Selector. Transition is kind of weird because it goes straight flat terrain to hilly terrain. Yeah, I tried this best to blend them. Like here, I don't know really what I was trying to do here. But it still looks pretty cool. And it looks somewhat natural. The chunk blending does seem very smart. Like I updated to 1.18 with this world. Then I came in and deleted the chunks. So it actually did this afterwards. I guess we can look underground too. Looks good to me. That lava really went far. You can find the chunk border by looking at this lava pools. So here's the chunk border right here. Lava pools on this side, no lava pools on this side. Nice. So I think this is one thing, like when people say, oh, I want to update my worlds or I want to remove old chunks. I think this is a great tool to do that. I'm trying to think. So there's probably 3 main scenarios I cover in the video. One of them is removing the deeper caves from your 1.18 worlds. Some people want to have their old areas kept the way they are. So I already recorded that part, or show how you can remove the bottom part of this whole world using this tool. And it's actually really good. It looks almost like perfect. I'll leave the bedrock in the end. I'll leave the bedrock where it was, and it's also void underneath. Why is this? Oh, it's grass. Is savanna grass. Okay, kind of yellowish. So that works good. The second thing I'll cover is the thing I just tested, which is just deleting chunks. That turned out really nice. Don't have any ugliness. Lily says, can't wait to work on or start making the raid farm. Raid. Parents are making breakfast. I've seen a lot worse raid puns than that. We have a whole Discord channel where people do raid puns. Look at that. We got one of our guys from Halloween here. So yeah, a lot worse raid puns. But yeah, the third thing I want to do is some people already updated their worlds, but then they want to say, oh, like let's say you have a farm here, you want it to be, either want a couple scenario. I guess there could be a few things. You want it to be void underneath of your world after you updated it. You update it, then you're like, oh, I really don't want the deep caves there. Or maybe you want to move your farm down lower, but you want it to be void underneath so you can easily move it. Kind of cheaty if you don't break the bedrock. Silver says they even blend the nether roof if you use mods. Really? They'll send me a picture of that. Discord or somewhere. Ping me. There's my Discord link. Lily put it in the chat if you guys want to join it. I am in the voice call. If you guys want to listen to me or you want to chat. If you guys are active on Discord, you can also chat with me during my streams. Says I'm there. Indeed. Okay, so this is a lot harder to do. So show you what we can do. We'll see if, we're kind of figuring it as we go, but go ahead and see if we can remove some of the old deep stuff. Okay, so those 2 chunks we deleted. And if we do reload, it should pop in again now. Yeah, with the new terrain, you can see the game put in like this biome and this biome are new. What I want to do, I want to say, oh, you can click on whole sections. That's crazy. Or regions. I think those are regions. So what I want to do is say, I want the bedrock that I had underneath of some of my builds to be removed. Let's remove the bedrock from here. Or not the bedrock. We want to remove all the deep caves. If we look down under the world. See, there's deep caves there. I can't just delete it, otherwise I'm gonna delete my stuff on top. So we go tools, change filled. We're only gonna delete some parts of it. Find my cheat sheet. And we're going to delete sections, the very bottom sections from -1 to -4. We hit OK. OK here. Remove those. Omar says, what happen if a player goes under the bedrock 1.17 and updates the world? I covered that in... Which video did I cover that in? I don't know which video I covered that in. One of my videos I covered it in. I think I covered in like... That video is called like 30 tricks or something. 30 tricks you can do 1.18. I believe... That's where I showed it. 30 small but big things Thanks everybody's hit the follow button. We recently reached 40,000 followers. This is a really cool milestone you guys all helped at. So I know some people are going to ask, oh, can I make it so that there's bedrock here again? And that is, I think that's where we have our, that's where we have a problem. So the problem is, yes, you can convert the deep slate here into bedrock. But this is, I guess it's not a typical 1.17 world. Because your typical 1.17 world has those deep slate blobs, right? I think that's why I was using the other world. Go to other world. This world? Must be the other world.
You could probably regenerate everything below Y4 with 1.17 seed.
You think so? Is he with 1.1?
But the seeds like changed, so I don't really know if that's possible.
I mean, there's a few ways we can do this. So let's just go through them. Let's go to that program again. Let's remove an area. Not in this world, because this world is actually before they came out with the deep slate stuff, so it's a little bit, it's different than your typical world. Let's go to this world. This is actually a world I just made for this testing. What is actually going on here at the edges here? The population? Wait. We're at 104, or maybe let's go below here. Or maybe this is just the edge of oceans. Okay. Maybe it's a deep ocean versus normal ocean. Kind of strange on here. Anywho, what are you doing? Says OGU. What we're doing is we're gonna try to see if it's possible to take a 1.18 world and remove a chunk of it. But only remove the very bottom of the world. So essentially, some people want to like update the worlds 1.18, but then now they're like, oh, I really wish I had the old caves not in my world. Maybe they want to move down the perimeter or something. Let's go ahead and give that a try. So this is the area where I loaded it in 1.17, updated 1.18. We already knocked out a chunk of this and reloaded in 18. Let's knock out another chunk. Let's say we got like a perimeter size area that we want to remove. Just the bottom part of the world. Go back to the tools. This. Delete section. That. Okay. Hey, Dark Brave. Now if you look underneath the world, we should have a chunk of it missing. Yeah. Now we can confirm this in game.
What if you removed everything below like Y4 and then regenerated it from the seed from the game? It wouldn't really matter how accurate the seed is. And then if that was regenerated to like all of the air below like Y4 or something like that, it could regenerate into like that bedrock.
We could try that. I don't think that's gonna work. Because the reason people would do this is they have something on top that they don't want to touch. So you'd want to make sure not to interfere with any of the stuff that's going on the surface. You just want to remove the deep stuff. But let's first do it this way. I should really, do I have a command that gives people effects? think I'll maybe making a command block that I could place down. And oh, I got the glowing effect one. Because I'm constantly giving myself night vision. I thought, oh, maybe. Oh, that's not what I want. I'm trying to think of a way I can do this. Maybe I can either make a macro on one of my keyboards. Oh, wait, do I get extra? Ooh, I do got extra. I got some extra buttons on my keyboard. I'm just gonna copy this. Maybe we'll do that towards the end of the stream. Keep talking about it, but I'd like to actually keep making my setup more efficient. Stuart says, hi all. What editing tool are you using? We're using MCA Select. How do you update your game rule? Read the rules when you hop into the server. Oh, here's the chunk that we erased. This clay means that there's lush caves here. Holy Muggers, Dark Brave coming in with the Prime.
I forgot to use my Twitch Prime sub on your channel for a while, but now I remembered. Have a good stream. Have a good stream.
Thank you so much, Dark Brave, for using your Prime here. Got 4 months worth of sub. Glad you remembered and used your Twitch sub. Coming in with the hype, you get access to all the goodies like a normal sub, including special access to channels on my Discord, special roles, extra point privileges, of course the emotes, and access to our sub server, which we're going to be doing raise grid really soon. You can actually play it right now if you want to. We'll be upgrading it, starting a new season and a new YouTube series. But yeah, thanks, Dark Brave. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or if you know someone that does have it, make sure to use it up each and every month. You have to do it manually. It's like giving away free money to any Twitch streamer of your choice. And it's completely free once you already have those services. You guys can figure out how to get it free with that link there in the chat that Lily put in there. Thanks, Lily. And of course, as a sub, you get access to all the goodies, which you can check out the full list by doing !sub. So this looks pretty cool. So our goal is to try to make this floor look like it was normal. We have a few ways to do that. If I convert all deep slate into bedrock, we're gonna have these deep slate clumps here that you see above the world. They're gonna be turned into bedrock. So I'm pretty sure we don't want to do that. The first thing I'm gonna try is use I want to say MC Edit, but it's called Amulet. Let's see if we can get Amulet. I might need to update it. I don't know if they came out the new one or not.
I know World Edit has a / regen for an area. That's helpful.
World Edit, that's a mod, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I try to avoid mods just because they're not updated and they don't work. But same thing can happen with third-party programs. Let me just check out the Amulet Discord. Find it. Amulet. Okay, so it says we have released 1.18 Amulet with small changes. Download it here. Okay. I think I'll download it while we're thinking about it. Download the beta. I think we need to. And reading their thing. Okay, it says that. Oh yeah, it's a beta. Okay. I don't know if I've ever tried the beta before. We'll give it a go. See if we can get it working. Did you do the command correctly there, Dan? Tell us what command you did. Yeah, you have to read what it says when you join. Go ahead and run this. I don't know, I might have to move this, but we at least got it here. Ah, there it is. Now you guys can see it. So we do it with the amulet. You do have to leave your world for it to work. I think it's, in general, you want to leave your world before you run these programs. So open world. Be kind of nice. When the video comes out, people will kind of learn about amulet and these other programs. I'm gonna open this world. Oh, they got more options here. Wait, these are, oh, it might be a bug. There are repeats. Okay, let's go to the top one. You see that? It says convert, enter. Unless they're for different versions. Says my name on the tag and server is yellow, but I'm still in inspector mode. What commands did you do, Dan? You have to make sure you read it. You can also read about it on the Discord. But so far you haven't said which commands you did. Okay, so there it is. This is what it looks like in a different program. This is called Amulet. Kind of like the MC Edit. On this program, we can do more fine-tuning. What we want to say is, let's say someone wants this to be just like 1.17. So we click there. Oh, click one time there. Okay, we click there. We essentially highlight area. Did I unclick? I don't remember unclick. Ah, maybe I should use my mouse. Maybe I'm accidentally pushing something. I don't know it on my controller. Okay. So we can actually convert the very bottom layer to bedrock. That's not difficult to do at all. Or is it? Wait. I actually don't know if they have this. Testing. Did it work again? Okay, I think I just adjust my mic. So we want to actually change these blocks. Let's go to operations. Load. Oh, fill. Yeah. So we can fill this in with bedrock. Run operation. Now this is all bedrock, so that's not too difficult to do. That makes it somewhat like survival. The next best thing we can do is back to the select tool. Grab this corner, bring it up. Actually, wait. I really don't want to play with the. I don't want to play with the corner, but I want to play with this. I'm gonna move it up 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think bedrock, bedrock is a total of 5, right? So I think we're selecting all 5 potential layers. What we can do is we can convert all deep slate bedrock. So we can do that with operations, not fill, but replace. So how does this work? Does it say which one's which? Place. Typically the first one's you're choosing what you want to replace. The second one is what you want to replace it with. So let's go to deep slate. I want to find deep slate. I'll replace it with bedrock. Hopefully that worked. That's still bedrock, that's good. That looks good. There's only gonna be one downside to this, which is you're still gonna get chunks of bedrock. But let's go ahead and save this. We'll take a look at this in game. Okay, let's hop into this world. Okay, we got bedrock, that looks good. Dan, you gotta do commands in game. You can read about them on the Discord, or you can read about them in game. There should be a list when you log in that tells you all the commands. Taz says I would use something simpler than Amulet to trim chunks, but it's only one I found. Bedrock Edition Linux. So we already trimmed chunks. We did that with MCA selector. We already did that part. Now we're doing a fine tuning where we're converting the deep slate into bedrock. So we're kind of trying to mimic 1.17. So far it looks like it's working decent. I think most people would probably accept this. Create says if you're in Bedrock Edition 1.17 and you're underneath the world and then you switch, it will create an air bubble for you. That is crazy.
Let's go.
Ryan M. Bananas coming in with the Prime 3 months worth of sub. Whoa, man. Said let's go. Thanks so much for using your Prime here, Ryan M. I really appreciate that. Welcome back to the Gordy Gang. How you doing? Thanks so much for using your Prime here. Access to sub server where we're playing Raise Grid. You guys can actually play it right now and test it out. Let me know if we run into any problems. Plus you get tons of other benefits, but yeah, this is one of the downsides. So this is deep slate. This is like looks like a chunk of bedrock. It looks kind of ugly. You probably wouldn't want to do this method if you're trying to break bedrock. They actually make more bedrock for you to have to break. Let me see if I can demonstrate this. We're gonna do fill from here. Fill from there to here. Air, replace, stone. I just want to see how ugly it looks like. Granite. Kind of hard to remove all this stuff. Oh, what else? Diorite. Deep. There's just so much stuff. Andesite. Okay, okay, kind of see. But you can see this. This definitely doesn't look like natural bedrock. Because this was all chunks of deep slate. So we have another option. Option is to take some bedrock from 1.17 and actually bring it over here. Let's try that out. We're just gonna try to take the very bottom of the world. How should we do this? I mean, we could take bedrock from anywhere, literally, put it in if we want to. The Silver Kid redeemed emotes only for 3 minutes. You can win the stream mods, make it emotes only in chat. You guys can spam what emotes you got. Let's give it a try. Rip. No talking, guys. You only can talk with emotes. See how creative you guys can be. Trying to think how we can do this. We can either just steal any bedrock whatsoever, so we can just like take bedrock from down there, put it up here, and it'll look pretty good. I mean, it obviously won't be won't have stone inside of it. Probably best to just take it from 1.17 world. So we have a couple ways we could do this. I think like amulet, probably the least intrusive. So we go into let's go into a 1.17 world to start with. Like this one. Okay. So all we're doing in this world is we just come here to use some of the bedrock formations. We highlight an area. I don't know how big area we're going to do. Let's just do this big area. And we'll go at 1, 2, that's 3, or that's 4, right? 5? That's over here somewhere. 5, yeah. And we're just going to copy this. Okay, we're going to go here to copy. Now we're going to leave this world. We shouldn't have to save it. I'd like to save. I said no. What? Okay, I'll say yes. Now we'll open our other world. Oh. Oh, the amulet thing froze. Uh-oh.
Oh no, not again.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, I've had this happen before, and it really normally happens when you're trying
Not
to
another
copy
yesterday.
something. Looking in the... If there's any problems, finish saving, blah blah blah. Okay, let me just exit out of it. I think this is the some files extracted, amulet, blah 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 blah. Modify, new files were created. You wish to put in archives. I think I'm going to have to try to open the amulet again. Maybe I'll first pin it. Pin it so I can find the amulet program in the future. Do 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 do. This will probably take a second or so. Put that up. I downloaded it and started using it without actually putting the amulet program in the right location. Do 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 do.
I swear it's been 3 minutes.
Who's counting? Which amulet do I got? It's probably when they have several different versions of the amulet. I want 8.17. Okay, found it. I will pin this to my taskbar so I do not lose it again. Okay, I think we're ready to try it again. Give it a go. There, got that. Find it. I think it's this world. No, we're first going to this world.
Ray, I think your chat's broken.
My chat?
Like the Twitch chat.
It's emotes only right now.
I swear it's been longer than 3 minutes.
Oh, if it's been longer than 3 minutes, just tell the stream mod to turn it back. It's not done by a machine or anything.
Oh,
Stream mods just do it. You have to tell them using emotes.
Oh my god.
Good luck.
Oh god.
Oh, wait, what is this world? Oh, this is the wrong world. Open world. I think it's this world. Come on, the stream mods, change it back to chat. Normal typing chat. Okay, so we just came over here to grab a section of bedrock. I don't know how big it needs to be. Grab it that big.
The
One,
mods are slacking.
2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is. I think there's 5 layers of bedrock, right? I believe. And then we'll copy this. We'll save it. We'll leave that world. Open a world. We'll open our recent one. Maybe there's no stream mods that are active. I could probably do it. Let's see. Modes only. Off. There, you guys should be able to chat again.
Yay!
Okay. So instead of having this ugly bedrock, we'll come in and place it in our new bedrock. We'll just do paste. Place it somewhere. Now we'll move it about. And we'll stick it up into the spot. Let's put it over here in the corner so you can tell where it's at. There. Okay, we'll see how noticeable this is. We'll confirm that. Hey, you guys are able to talk. We'll control save it. Darkbird says, you say you don't like mods because you need to update. That's understandable, but a lot of mods get either updated day of the release or previous version. Recommending mods such as Mini HUD, Lightmatica, Tweakaroo, which add functionality. Yeah, the problem is I play in Snapchat most of the time, and this is like one of the rare circumstances where I don't play in snapshots, and they don't update in snapshots. So rather than me getting used to something that I can't use 90% of the time, I just don't use it. But I also find alternative ways of doing it, like using third-party programs, which often do work unless major updates like 1.18 affect them. What are we doing? We're putting in some naturally looking bedrock into a world that has some messed up terrain going on. Oh, did I say this? I did. Well, let's give this a try. Load up this one. Welcome in Sant as well as Not One Step. Is all bedrock the same? So you could just copy and paste the bottom. Yeah, so the reason I didn't copy the bedrock on the bottom of a 1.18 world is because it has deep slate down there. It's like solid deep slate, right? So I wanted to make it similar to 1.17. So I copied it from a place that already has 1.17. So this is what happened when we just converted deep slate to bedrock. We get these huge, obviously unnatural chunks of bedrock. Over here, we did something different. Let's see if we can show that off. Fill from here. Right over here somewhere. Probably still not gonna look perfect because we didn't take this from an actual 1.17 world or like a 1.16 world. Place stone. Probably good enough. We can see what's going on here. Yeah, you can see the bedrock. Oh wait. Oh yeah, yeah. We only changed the very bottom layer. So these deep slate clunks are normal. Yeah, that looks much better. Probably that's what I'd recommend people doing. So I mean, you can essentially do whatever you want to do, right? I think probably the most survival thing you can do is probably just remove the chunks, because you can actually it's actually possible to delete regions. It might be possible to delete chunks if you know what you're doing. Have the right tools. But essentially, I'm just showing that it's possible to kind of fix your world. You can make it look like 1.17. You can make it have like void underneath with bedrock in the ceiling. Maybe we should put out a poll asking people. I feel like this type of tutorial is gonna be a very niche amount of people. Like how many people are actually going to delete chunks? Maybe some, but people are actually going to like try to get the bedrock to look exactly it did as 1.17. But maybe I'll teach people about programs like MCA Selector and Amulet. Was there anything else that people asked about? Most of them just want to delete chunks, or they want to delete everything underneath. Fresh says, have you noticed that the Ender Eyes miss and miss the starting stairs now 1 to 18? Ender Eyes miss the starting stairs now 1 to 18. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Eyes of Ender don't take you to the stairs. We could try that and test it out. Oh, what was the other thing that people asked? Oh yeah, so what happens if you make checker pattern chunks? Okay, let's do a checker pattern chunk thing, and then I guess it shouldn't take us very long to test the eye thing. Let's go to the locate stronghold. Weather clear. Okay. This should only take about a minute. There they go. Where's it actually going? Where is it going? Can I go up now? Can I go to a certain Y level? Yeah, it's like Y level 30. Yeah, this is definitely not a stronghold there, but let's keep going down. But this is a starter stair right here, but it's just not the center of it. The starter stair always goes into this 5-way room. I actually did some testing with strongholds, the speedrunners ask me like to try to figure out maybe some shortcuts for the stronghold, and we didn't figure out too much, but figure out like starts on the stairs, goes to a 5-way. Also figured out that all doors point to the entrance. So it's kind of close to the stair. Doesn't take you exactly to it. Where exactly does it take you? Takes you to the center of the. I think it's the center chunk, right? 7-7, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It doesn't take you directly. On top of the stair. Okay. I guess you kind of have to dig to the side a little bit. Hope you hit something. Off by a little bit. I don't know if that's just because of structure. Maybe the structure itself moved. Okay, let's go back to the other thing we wanted to test. Oh yeah, I was thinking about putting my my thing as a command. I want to make a patchwork using that program. Let's go ahead and do that. This program. Let's open this world. You haven't found the stronghold? That's not good. Oh, you can actually see the blending right here. See how these ridges, they're almost like terraform? What do they call these? Terraform? Not terraform, but what do they call those ledges? Those ledges? Or they make flat? Type of terraforming. Can't think of it, but you can see that trenches. They're not trenches. They're like stair stepping. Like when you take a mountain that's sloped and you make it into stairs, but a really big scale, so you can like do agriculture on it. But anyways, you can see that with this program. Okay, so what do we want to do? Yeah, we want to make patchwork. So let's go. This program's called MCA Selector. Doom says, what do you think of a Discord role once you get 100 hours on Twitch? Oh, that may be cool. Go here in desert and do this. I don't know.
It's called Terrace. Like
Terrace, okay. So it's pretty close to terraforming terrace. We're gonna make a checker pattern out here. People want to see what happens. How does Minecraft try to blend a checker pattern? I have no clue how it's gonna do it. I guess it's just gonna do best job it can do. That's a pretty good area. You delete selected chunks. It's kind of right out from that snow area. There. Okay, that's what it looks like now. Forest. Remember that? We don't have to save it or anything. Hop into the game. Hop into this world. Okay. That's your old testing. Getting close. I think it's around here somewhere. Maybe we didn't do anything. Yeah, it should have been right across this creek here. Maybe it doesn't try to do anything when it's that bad. Hit reload and see what happens. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Okay, let's... That makes me curious. What happens if we space out a little bit more? If we do 2 blocks in between chunks? It says, well, you couldn't have missed it with your razor sharp vision. Let's remove... Actually, what's going on with this? I think we... Oh, it's right, didn't load that. We'll just keep doing the same area. So let's do 2 chunks. I'll do a 2-chunk pattern. There. Kind of fun. Okay, it looks like that now. Let's try it again. Actually, we're right on top of it, so as soon as we log in, we should load it. It didn't remove that pattern. It looks a bit weird in that part. Yeah, I mean, it definitely tried to do something, but whatever it was doing is so subtle that you couldn't really see it. See, like right now. I think we kind of did it over top of this hill area over here. That's the thing, like... Actually, I don't even know what biome is supposed to be here. Maybe 1 to 18 it's supposed to be a desert here, so then it wouldn't change anything. Maybe we should find out exactly what biome is supposed to be there. Reload. Yeah. You can definitely see some like squareness. So making some really weird square shapes here. But let's just remove a section of it. We'll see what biome it thinks should be here. Okay, that's gone. Go ahead and load it. Loading 118. Oh. Thinks it's water or something? Hmm. I don't know, put a bunch of water in here. Let's find a different area and do it. Yeah, put water in there. Let's go over... Find an area that's... I wanted to go desert just because it's so flat. What is this? Plains? I thought desert might look the best too. Let's find maybe to go different part in desert. Mm-hmm. Oh, the ocean. It's even a shipwreck in there. Is that something? Deep ocean. Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. I want somewhere where it's something green. I want to be like green patches in the desert. Your server, nice. Oh, are we seeing something here? Maybe it's right here. This no, I can't really tell. I can't really tell where it's at. It's not over there because I know that was already broken. Actually, that looks much better than it was before. Oh yeah, that looks much better. You see my old screenshots? There was like a random chunk of jungle in the middle of my desert when they first came out with the chunk blending thing. I think it's over here, kind of by. I think it was over here by this river. Let's look at the program again. I'll reload it. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it does anything. Then again, this might already be 1 to 18, like I said. Is there a way we can... I really wanted to see something weird. But we're not getting anything weird. Alright, jungle, desert border. I think if I go out too far away, I think that's already 1 to 18 stuff. Maybe not. I don't know why I was flying over that far, but I was doing something. I mean, you can see everywhere I tried looking for something special. I have so many of these worlds, I kind of forget what I was doing where. I thought it'd be nice to do this in the desert, because then there's a higher probability that the biome it switches it out to is a non-desert biome. So it'd be cool to be like some green chunks. You know, green chunks in there. Maybe a little oasis in the middle of the jungle. Line says on my server ended my stream. My Lytra glitched and was able to fly forever. Oh wow. I think that's a desync bug between server and client. Where I think it's client that thinks it's still in a Lytra mode. So since client thinks it, then you can keep flying. It's sort of like how hack clients can fly forever with Lytras. It's over here somewhere. Oh wow. Was that part there? Not sure. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Okay, let's go ahead. Can I put a little bit green right there? Oh, I did. Oh, so maybe we're just on the right biome. What if we do it over here? This is how my mind thinks. My mind's like, what will happen if we do this? That's usually how I find weird stuff in the game Minecraft.
I gotta go, Ray. I'll see you next time.
Yeah. Okay, so I cut some chunks out over here. Oh, Wither Skull randomly going across the screen. Shoot. It just barely put some green in. I think it's too good for us, guys. Thanks for the video, though, there, Shadow Warrior. It really didn't change much. The thing is, like, the Blender program, like, it tries to see nearby chunks, and it usually takes a couple of chunks in order to transition. Let's do a 3x3 area, maybe. 3 here, 3 here. I guess if you really wanted something weird, you could just import chunks and it'd make it look really strange, but we're hoping the game... Oh, can I actually do it here? Can I do it while I'm loading the game? We'll find out. Guess I can. Ooh, wait. Is this the new stuff? This trees here? That might be the new stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, maybe not. Looks like the trees are already there. Are we in the right spot? Did it save it? Something? I think we're in the right spot. I see the portal behind us. Well, maybe the program has to let you... Maybe you have to leave the game. Let's try reloading. Actual program. This one. Oh. Oh, maybe because it didn't work because we actually were in the world when we tried deleting these chunks. Okay. We did try something different there. Let's delete it while we're not loading the world. I really don't see any difference. Oh, yeah. Really didn't change anything. That's a bummer. I was hoping we could get some cool looking, weird looking terrain. Probably wasn't a big enough scale. Big enough scale, then I would see something. feel like there's a lot of straight lines. Maybe there's more straight lines than typical. Cool peaks in the Badlands. I think we're more likely to get something green in the Badlands. I mean, I removed 3x3 chunks here. Badlands are over here. Oh, I think you can see. I think maybe I removed that chunk over there. Yeah, maybe this. Oh yeah. Okay, you can see it here. I think. So I believe I removed this one here. This one. This one and this one. The game just tried to fix it so well that you can see it, but it's nothing extremely harsh. Huh. Yeah, okay. No wonder we weren't able to see it. I mean, even here where it's mesa with multiple layers of different colors, it makes it a lot more obvious. Yeah, the blending works really good. Okay. That's actually a good thing. It means people could easily delete chunks in their world. And the game will come in and just fix them again. Pretty cool. So I'll probably put together a video kind of showing different, try and cover as many different scenarios as possible. Like if you just want to upright delete it, if you want to just make it look like Yeah, he's not there. Maybe we'll raid Olruff. Olaf is doing some shenanigans on Legacy SMP. We're going to be raiding Olaf, guys. Stick around so we can raid as a big party. It'll be fun. Olaf is one of the Java developers. Really chill person to be around. Oh wait, it says it says Bowtie just joined. That's funny. That's okay. We could raid him some other time. We'll be raiding Olruff, see what he's up to. See, he's trying out some 1 to 18 stuff. So stick around so we can raid as a big party and see if we get all 73 you guys to join in the raid for Olruff. Like I said, he is a Java Mojang developer. So he helps with the game going. Hop on over there pretty soon. As always, when we do a raid, make sure to copy the message you see in the chat right now. Copy that. I'll paste it into his chat like so. If we get all 73 guys to join in the raid, we'll be raiding pretty soon. If you even have to head off, stick around for raid. Well, thanks everybody coming up for the stream. It was a lot of fun messing around with the whole blending thing. And there should be a video about this. Thanks everybody for all the biddies, the subs, just chilling in chat, lining us for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let's head over to Olruff, drop him a follow, show him some love. I'll see you guys